going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, my name is Wilson Leung and I'm the director of the Graduate Leadership Institute. And today I'm here with Mohi Khan, who is a Master's of Science Aerospace Engineering student at Ryerson. So Mohi, thank you for being here and welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So Mohi, where are we today?
So today we are located in one of the research areas for the Aerospace Engineering Department. It's also known as the Wind Tunnel. So it's located in the basement of Kerr Hall. It's a really interesting place.
I've never been in a wind tunnel, so this is amazing for me. So Mohi, you've got one of the coolest jobs ever because you get to do something that only kids get to do when they're having playtime growing up. I know I dreamed of this. You build rockets.
That's correct. So me and my team design and build rockets. So the way it came about was growing up as a kid, I had a lot of toys that were like aircrafts and rockets and stuff like that. So at that point in time, I didn't know what I was going to do, but rather I knew aviation was one of the things that I wanted to pursue. And growing up, I found aerospace engineering. So I was like, yes, that's the one for me. So that's how I got to where I am today.
Amazing. So Mohi, you are part of the Ryerson Rocketry team. And over the last few years, you've been part of the Spaceport America's Cup and the Hyperloop, which are annual high-powered rocket competitions. And you've had some great insights and experiences based on that. So I just wanted to ask you more about that.
Yeah, so being a student here at Ryerson, it gave me the opportunity to be part of two amazing teams, Rocketry and Hyperloop. For Rocketry, we design, build, and launch high-powered rockets in Spaceport America down in New Mexico. So our rockets are about 12 feet long. They go faster than the speed of sound at about Mach 1.6. And they travel they reach a peak altitude of about 30,000 feet.
Wow.
For Rocketry, for Hyperloop, we are currently designing and building a fully functioning Hyperloop pod for Elon Musk's Hyperloop pod competition in LA. Both teams have done amazingly well. For Rocketry, we were given two awards in the past. And for Hyperloop, there were about 1,500 universities that entered into the competition, and Ryerson was one of the top 10% teams in the world. So it's been amazing.
Amazing. So congratulations to you and your team for doing such amazing job in terms of reaching these achievements and accomplishments, and keep it up. Keep it up. You're representing Ryerson very well, so keep that up. I also wanted to ask you about some challenges that you might have went through. So in terms of any type of leadership challenges that you've had in this type of team environment, what would you say?
Being in a leadership role, for me, it's about managing a good number of people. What I found was the talent here at Ryerson is amazing. The diversity here at Ryerson is amazing. And it's about finding people's strengths and weaknesses and then connecting those people to the right project that they want to undertake. And for me, being in the leadership position, it's also about finding what motivates people and making them motivated to attain a higher goal. So that's what kind of drives me while being in leadership position.
Amazing. So I love what you're saying about diversity and talent and finding people's strengths and working collaboratively together. That's awesome. Yeah. I want to switch gears for a second and talk about the Graduate Leadership Institute. For those of you who don't know, the Leadership Institute offers a variety of different resources like one-on-one leadership advising. And Mohi, I know that you've taken advantage of a couple of sessions. So how has those sessions helped develop your leadership?
The Graduate Leadership Institute, what I found is to be one of those hidden gems here at Ryerson. It's not accessible by all in the sense that it's mainly reserved for graduate students. And for us, once we find it, it's one of those things where you're like, how have I not done this much earlier? So in the few sessions that we've taken up so far, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot of key concepts, and then I've been able to apply them on a daily basis within the two teams. And I can't wait for the more sessions down the road and applying more concepts that I learn.
Awesome. Well, Mohi, thank you so much for taking the time to be here. There was a movie released recently called The Rocketman, but you are officially the Rocketman.
Thank you. Honestly, this wouldn't have been possible without support from all the way from the Office of the President to the Graduate Studies Office, everyone at FIAS, and also all the team members as well. So everyone pitches in, and it's because of that everything comes together as a unit.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Mohi. And for those of you who have just heard Mohi's story, hope you've been inspired to think about and how to apply your leadership in team settings and to launch your teams into new heights. And for those of you who have not checked out the Graduate Leadership Institute, please do. We have a number of resources, such as the one-on-one leadership advising appointments, so please do check that out. Remember, we are here for you, so we look forward to hearing from you soon.